This video will demonstrate how to attach a photo to a person's memory section on their person page directly from the hard drive of the computer rather than going through the gallery on FamilySearch. You can take pictures from your phone and attach it to the gallery, and then from the gallery attach it to various individuals, but sometimes you'll find that it's easier to just do it in the way that I'm about to demonstrate. So I've got a picture on my hard drive, and what I want to do is upload it to my grandmother. I click Upload Photo, and then the photos that I have available in my pictures are displayed. I go down to the picture that I want and click on it. It allows me to look at it and say, yes, that's the one that I want, and then I click Open. At that point, the photo will be uploaded by FamilySearch from my hard drive onto the FamilySearch website. When it appears, it will be over here, and there will be a bar through it that will say unscreened, meaning that the church has not yet viewed it and cleared it as totally appropriate. They're always careful with any pictures that might come into the system. Even though it hasn't been screened yet, I can click this exclamation mark. The red exclamation mark signals that there has not been anybody in the picture tagged, so the picture's in the gallery but not tagged to any person. If I click the red exclamation mark, a page will appear that will be the details to that picture. So I can go ahead and add a title and say Mary Lawrence and Helen Greer. Save it. Now I've got a title, and to tag it to the individuals, because I did it in the way that I did, the computer's already primed to tag it to my grandmother. So whoever I'm going to click on, the computer's going to think that's going to be Helen Mildred Greer. This is my grandmother, so I go ahead and click on her face. I move it just slightly to have it centered, and the right name is there, so I save it. Now I've got these other two, my great aunt and my great uncle. I click on this face, again slightly readjust it, and I'm going to say that this is Mary Viola Greer. And then my great uncle, I'll move it slightly over and say that this is Lawrence Ellington Greer. So I've now tagged it to all three individuals in the picture. At this point, if I wanted to, I could come over and add a description of the picture or add a story about the picture. I could also, if I didn't like what I had added, if I somehow made a mistake, I can come up to Actions and I can do some manipulations to the picture or delete it here. But I'm pleased with everything I've done. I'll go back to my grandmother's person page, and one other thing that I want to show you at this point is I've got this as her preferred portrait. If I want to, I can click on that, and every one of the tagged pictures that I've added come up. And so then if I wanted to change it from the picture that I had to this one, say I could just click on this one and it would become the preferred portrait that appears on the person's detail page.